Hello, everyone. I hope things are going well wherever you're living. I mean, yeah, these last few months have just been crazy, but as long as everybody's keeping smart about how they're handling their lifestyle, things should go smoothly. And yeah, it's been a little bit nuts for me because the last few months for me, it's like I've been loaded up on work earlier in the year. Everything goes crazy, but things are starting to smooth out once again. And I have been kind of keeping a lot of clips on hold to release. So I figured let's just get them all out and have a nice long video. We'll try to keep it where it's not too boring, so enjoy. And as you can probably tell now, I've decided to ditch Overwatch on Xbox and go to PC. The first couple clips was just my first couple attempts at capturing video, and it's not 100% of the way there, but you'll see later on. We'll learn. So yeah, the first clip was just brilliant. It's a good teamwork effort here. With the Nano, the Death Blossom, you get everybody to the point. And this final little push, things just go crazy. We're doing the damage while the rest of the team comes in, and we can take them out and finish up the point. Nice shadow from Ryan. The last of them, and the point is capped. Now this one was actually funny how it happened. So it's like we're on the Vanna, final point, trying to hold them. And this is where my high Junkrat IQ comes into play, because you notice one of them is a Sombra, and watch this. I decided to trap here. Immediately! Boom! That's your high IQ there. Now we got some that were put on the highlight reel. This one's hilarious, because I decided to come in, pop the ult, get lifted up by Sigma, and take him out too. Absolutely hilarious. And now we have discovered a rare sighting. On quick play, I can pop up on anybody, and that includes Widow. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. 4 of them right off the bat, just popped up right there. But we can't forget it, it's like I still have a main, and that's Junkrat here. This one. Start off with a double kill, somebody's already gotten one. I come in. Off one detonator, get another 2. So that's a double-double right there. Now let's stop being a bit selfish and go with a more selfless act for one of my teammates. So here we are holding things off. Got some old trouble on the way. Doing what I can. And this is where it gets pretty bad. Got hit with a blizzard by me. I think I'm in trouble, but out of nowhere, my teammate on the Ana saves me, and I get the kill. Absolutely hilarious. I was freaking out that whole time, waiting for my inevitable death. Alright, so we'll take a break from the short clips, and now let's get to the more lengthy ones. So, here we are on Ivana once again. My choice on this one was Sigma, because most of my gameplay experience with him, he's a lot more effective on the... He kind of has the equivalent to Reinhardt with the way I play him. Where I want to keep moving forward, so it's like that shield, and just reactivate, deactivate. Not playing until if anybody's trying to be close range, I can just activate stuff. A lot of these long clips that we're going to be seeing later on, like there's reasons for them. Because really, it's just trying to prove that it's like this happened, and I'd rather not cut too much out of it just to save time. Yeah, first point, so far so good.
Systems at max. Contact.
I recommend moving behind the payload has reached.
Ult situation pretty strong.
My ultimate is ready.
Cast this forth.
Now moving on to the second point, they're already in position in a couple places, so get to work.
About to break.
We're trying to bunger down with a Rhine and a Roadhog. Try to get him out of that position. Didn't do too well in that ult, because had them there, they got moved out of the way, but had teammates there to support to take out the rest, so we can keep on trucking.
Power.
Literally.
I recommend moving behind my back.
Observe the barrier.
Of course, it's like, again, it's like you're not going to see some pop-up moments all the time, so it's like you can see that mistake I had with my ult. It's staying. Or something like that. They've got a little bit of pressure from Reinhardt. They're contesting, trying to keep them from advancing.
For your safety, please move behind the
Pretty much a note from the skin situation.
Activating the barrier.
This is kind of before the league, so it's like when the league's done, I will drop off my usual skins and just go with whichever the proper team at the time. It's like you'll pretty much know. It's like when it's some of my later in the year skins, it's like you'll. My go-to team has always been the Florida Mayhem. And they'll actually be seeing the few with the group on Discord that I've been actually hanging out with and have made myself a regular of. So this is where our momentum kind of came to a halt because they had ults ready to use and we needed to really regroup and speed up the attack a little bit. It's like came in with the Hanzo. I believe that was more than enough to at least get to the fort. Clear off the rest. And just as we thought we had a nice good time bank, that happens. But our fire in the sky just popping off once again. And now they're going for the desperation dive. Which is going to take a little bit, especially with this wrecking ball bothering us. And then in comes the Bastion. They're just trying to think of anything. They get a bit of a stall, but really, it's not enough. So now we're going to at least take a little jump in the time to get over to the next round. Because that's what happens on these. Like, it doesn't stop or skip.
2, 1.
So now we're on the defense, and now, as you can see, I decided I didn't want to. I was doing the shield take when he's back, and we at least were fine with me taking this approach. And I think you probably should have noted during the attack round, I did not die at all. 0 deaths, didn't have to be revived, none of that. So you can see right now, off to an early start. Again, this is my typical strategy with Wrecking Ball on a couple of the matches. All I gotta do is fly in, hit the slam, flex the shield, back up to my team, and then just go primary fire. Real good way to get your ult up. Backed up a little bit because we were starting to lose a couple people. Again, it's like this first point, it's like it was very easy to hook onto something, get up in the air, and get those slams down. I'm already back close to my ult. It's 1,000 there for now. Not one of my better ones, but hey, at least I got my ult up now. Things start to go a little crazy. Alright, pop it off. Got one with the slam. Another one. Another one. Another one. Here's a pop off right here. Hold them once again.
Please move behind the barrier.
Are you finished?
Now I'm playing the waiting game as they regroup.
I pass this forward.
And honestly, the conversion from Xbox to PC, it definitely takes some time. It's kind of a bit worse when you're actually playing on a several-year-old laptop. You're not going to get the best performance out of it, but again, all the clips that I hear, it's like been off of this laptop, so eventually I'll make some changes, get some better equipment, and gameplay might improve then. Because the issue with the laptop is like you're not going to get guaranteed good connection. When it's like you're on a server where people are distance apart, it ends up dropping your frame rate, you end up freezing out, etc., etc. And hopefully, I don't know, come to a screeching halt as soon as I get better equipment to use. Ones with better processors and displays. Maybe then I can get some more clips out of it instead of all this within the span of like half a year. So yeah, we did lose the first point, but it's like we took up a lot of time, and I just had to skip there a little bit because going back to the capture, it's like it got a little bit sketchy there.
Heroes never die.
But again, nothing. But again, the time gap we had, it's like it wasn't big enough. Nothing happened. I had no deaths. He was just rolling around a little bit more. And then yeah, you just saw I had another mistake there. They decided I thought they were coming in the right door and dropped my minefield there, but nope. And it wasn't so much my mistake, but it's just also there's an open door for them. They managed to get the visor out and pop off a couple.
I will rebuild you.
With my mobility, I at least decided to fall back to my team. Again, 0 death still. At least went in to try to stall so the rest of the team can, when we come in, they get the test. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, you get it. Like, there's another gun. Like, why are you going after that Zarya? Like, honestly, the characters I choose, I don't care what about Zarya's bubbles too much. The sooner you take her out, the better. You just gotta make sure you're picking the right ones to counter her with. Now this is the part where I'm going. Oh! And again, there's Junkrat. Nice little IQ there.
Surrender to my will.
And not too much longer now. One more minefield. And then it's pretty much spending the rest of the time just swinging around, just keeping off the points until the timer runs out.
Heroes never die.
Easy win, and I do believe on both ends, 0 deaths.
4, 3, 2.
Now I got a similar instance
Capture
with this one round. Don't worry, this isn't the full match, this is one round. I decided to have a little fun playing forward.
Damage amplified.
I have big plans for you.
Enemy contact.
Serve the barrier.
Yeah. First couple turns I draw it, a little reckless. No protection, now in the middle, gets easily taken out. Why do we have this? Let's see. So our big problem has been the Doomfist in the early round. Yeah, first team fight didn't really go as planned.
Turning up my feet.
I mean, all I'm just doing is just pretty much praying and praying. Doing the damage, filling up the ult. Foolishly putting that turret in the wrong place.
About to break.
Then we get to the part where things go wrong for them. Yeah, Doomfist tries to go around, he pops his ult, and we decided we're taking advantage of that, take him out. Got a window, they're out of the choke point.
My ultimate is charged.
Still got the Aretha shielded up over there, but
Maximum power.
we're starting to get big first ult. I get them out so we can actually push another point. And then that turret actually gets to stay in a lot longer than a lot of the ones I have been picking up. So first you got the ulti Genji. Gets one flash, but my turret manages to finish him off before he can do his full ult move. And we're actually putting up a good fight. They're pushing back, we take point. We just try a bubble to contain them, get a couple picks. Got the second round of the ult. A little more damage, but still nothing. And then he's already pop off a little bit. And he fall back to the turret. Again, in the same place, didn't get destroyed. It is kind of weird. Like, am I being shot at? Yeah. Am I getting any deaths? Apparently not. And that's the dangerous part of it. Is that you ignore me too much, I'm going to wreak some havoc. I just got my third ult right there.
Heroes never die.
And Doomfist comes back. He's got the sound barrier. Or probably just a regular shield. Some back damage there. Pull up. Some more damage. Could have been able to finish him off, but ended up not, and healers come in to get him some more. But soldiers on the other end managed to finish.
Good as new.
Yeah, it is definitely one of those rare occurrences where doing all this in one night, no deaths. Not making any mistakes. And yeah, this is where I end up getting picked off. Sorry, his team has much the distance. But they give me the rest, so let's call that half a death there. Nearly perfect.
You might want to.
Turning up
Finish off the Orisa, got Genji with the turret,
Victory.
and we win. Again, this is one of those insane matches where like I just have to prove that the whole time I didn't get taken out. So this one is actually, we're in the middle of it, we're having a hard time getting the point. Connecting this push. Get the first stick on the Roadhog, and then all of a sudden they go with the Wombo combo Zarya Hanzo. Couple of us go backwards, the others go forward, we lose one. Pop out the Blitz, they manage to get some more. So we're on the point and you can pass. And then in desperation I was getting hit, so I popped my sound barrier to try to keep myself alive. A couple of my teammates were in there.
Heroes never die.
And this is the main reason this one's on here. Just pay attention to how easily ignored I get. Going in there, keeping our teammates alive as much as I can. It's overtime for our opponents. Just hanging in there. I think I'm in trouble there with that hook, but nope. He forgot to reload. And this whole time it's like I'm just like spacebar, mouse maneuvers constantly, just trying to keep myself on the point contested.
Get in there, Bob. Fire at will.
And then my heal boost comes up, pop it off. In the six, and then next thing you know I got another sound barrier. Still in this one team fight. And we managed to cap it. All while being completely ignored except for one Roadhog hook.
Oh, now that's more like it.
Which is once again dangerous. And you have to take down everybody. If you forget about a dude, it's gonna be the problem that ends up rounding back the rest of the team.
Let's move it, people.
Oh yeah, this is great. Double kill Boop. Because I was definitely on the hunt as they're coming over the pitch, I'm taking them out. That's kind of the main reason I went with the field on this map. Just for the environmental kills. I was like, oh, yep, they're trying to fall back. I'm gonna go for it again. Got the Roadhog. Down you go.
Here it comes. Enemy seen.
Holding pretty well. Some folk guys like I was anticipating to try to get another blue, but nope. Winston comes in to try to wreck some havoc. Everybody else went left here. Top time barrier to save us. The ults are coming in. Then, bye Lucio. That's another one.
Fire at will.
Turn the box bolt. Although the mini wall kind of blew it for finishing off Winston sooner. So now we're in overtime in our favor this time. Oh, just look who's about to have another sound barrier. And now all the dives coming in. And you just know right there, 20 player kill streak. Up there, Winston jumps in once again. Moving around. Finish him off. Round besides.
Oh, you really stepped in it, right?
Here's one of the secrets I've had with some of the Florida Mayhem people I've been playing with. the Discord server. Started off with that amusing. Here's what happened. The Reinhardt charged, got my teammate pinned. I managed to toss out a bomb and knock him out before he can do any more skin damage.
You're going to be okay.
Comes to it a little bit later on the attack end.
Adaptive circuit engaged.
Flying strike. Pretty good damage. My health was low. Sounder came out. I gotta say, a lot of these guys in Discord are good. Mostly it's like even with the equipment I have, I'm not keeping up with some of them. Not so much in the 1v1, but team-based, I'm useful. So this one gets a little interesting, because like, I'm just sitting up here just completely uncontested. On PC, it's like I'm a silver comp. They got a couple people where they're diamond and grand master. This is where things are going to get turned around. Pop my ult to try to finish things off. I went the wrong way. I thought I was going to try to go around, but no. Apparently, Reinhardt decided to be over there, and he ends up destroying my hit scenario as I was trying to go around back. But we had to turn around because the teammates were continuing the team fight. I was trying damaging the good. Eventually. And one thing to note, this one was on the PTR server when Echo was still in the prototype stage.
Captured. Escort the payload.
And we're actually going to continue this. This was on the several weeks I've been on the Discord. King's Row tends to be the favorite map we like to play. A little bit of a throw point struggle here, and then comes the man of Ryan. But then we kind of counter it with our own. We're able to get through. Yeah, Reinhardt popped up on that, but now we come to the part where I start to pop off. So at least the team kind of give us enough space so that our point can be pushed to here. I think we're going to go back to the defense of how we held it to there in a moment. Yeah, I'm trying to at least get a little more damage before my ult is ready. At this point, it's a little tricky now because they're also starting to go off and getting ready to go. Can I go? On a whim? Triple kill. All the essentials knocked out. And one more for good measure. Try to get it away, but doesn't work. We clinch it there.
Victory. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so maybe I'm not going to show the rest of the defense, but it was just pretty much reheld pretty well. So this one, you just gotta watch what happens. So yeah, we pretty much stopped around. So I decided to go with Roadhog just for a little fun. To get them, try to see if I can get them hooked. And once you know it, success. But wait. We in the chat just started freaking out of what just happened. But we'll at least go back to it because I gotta finish up the rest of this quick because I was just popping off this whole time. Yeah, pretty much a strong capture point. So yeah, here it is in slow motion. Ryan drops the shield, big mistake, get the hook, managed to get a quick jerk to the right. You get them around the corner and down into the pit corner right over there. Absolutely hilarious. So actually, we're actually going to go back to the King's Road because this is where we held them on defense, right? Let's gotta get up there, scramble around here. So we managed to just rally back up. We're further back to capture the second point, but suddenly things kind of held. with some contributions from me and the teammates, but that one at least gave us the confirmed hold. So that was actually pop the rip tire of those. I did it was poorly timed because the sound barrier came out, so I was like, at least try to maneuver it to where it's like maybe they won't touch it and the sound barrier will go off, but now and then I trigger it and it ends up working. So now this is where things get a little bit sad for the other team because I end up going to some of my old FPS ways of just so to watch this one was just insane. A nice little Zarya Honda combo. Stops him from really making any progress. And we got the Echo in the distance trying to cause additional damage. The ult's ready for them. And also the thing to note is pay attention to the dare test on top of these plays, because it's the one thing that always makes me laugh every time they fall for it. So yeah, they're Echo replicated the Reinhardt in an effort to get those quick first setters, because they come out quick. Didn't work. I mean, at least in this situation, I'm not being ignored. So what's funny is like, yeah, I got notice for the first part, like Zarya's the only one trying to get me. Reinhardt can't get to me because the camera's too far away. Here I am with another Riptire. And take them out again. I'm just spinning up users the whole time, just popping them off. He's really the only one that can get to me on their team. It's like they got the Echo. That can get to me. Lucio, it's possible. May, not really. Zarya, no. Reinhardt, no. Ana, no. So it's like, I picked the right character in this situation.
30 seconds remaining.
Start the victory time.
Time's running out for them too, so. Here we go, another push from them. It's on the banana Brian, but he goes the wrong way. It's not protecting him. That just tries to take a chance. And then suddenly, quad kill from Hanzo with the wombo combo with Zarya. That's enough to finish things off. And this is a good way to end this long video. So there you have it. A very long video comes to the end. And hopefully I will avoid doing this again. Keep them shorter. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.